If you heard about this new digital locomotive, that's right, of course you know. I mean, sheesh, digital locomotive, it's the hottest thing in cool. Ah, April Fools, it was me, StarTrain Silver, all along. I'm not digital locomotive. Hi, yeah, welcome. Welcome Twitch, welcome YouTube whenever you watch this. It's April Fools today, but besides me calling myself digital locomotive, there will be no April Fool tricks here. We got enough to do as is. If you want April Fool's stuff, just go to my YouTube. Watch that video instead. Now, before we continue and do anything, let me introduce you to the new team because, you know, for those of you who saw the previous YouTube video or stream, yeah, the bloodbath at Brawley's, the slaughter at the second gym, the massacre at something that starts with M that I can't think of. Yeah, it kind of wiped us. So, I did a bunch of power leveling between then and now. So, going from least to talk about to most to talk about. Let's, you know, see who we've got. First off, Ethelump. The same Grovile that survived the slaughter, made it out in barely one piece, is level 20. That's all there is to it. Nothing else. Basically, everyone's level 20 except for Lyron, who I got to 21 because they're super slow to level anyway, so who cares? But yeah, Grovile, they're up to 20, but nothing new about them. Woo, wasn't that interesting? Lyron, Woozle, they're up to 21, as I said, and otherwise nothing to talk about, except they could have learned a new move, but they didn't because it was Roar, and, like, we don't want to teach them Roar. Like, we don't want to chase Pokemon away. We want them to come to us. So, yeah, no. Nothing new there. Okay, let's talk about some more interesting things. Kingdra. So, Shanty here didn't learn anything new, but, you know, so it still has, you know, Water Gun, Bubble, Leer, Smokescreen. I did check, however, it will learn a, what is it, Dragon move at 29. It will learn Twister. Not the greatest Dragon move, but, like, it's something. And we'll get Dragon coverage, at least. And, of course, like, yeah, it's like, Water Gun isn't that great, Bubble isn't that great. Yeah, but we're gonna get things like Surf, right? So, like, our water will be fine, you know, so long as we don't die in the meantime, which... Okay, to be fair, 4 people died last time, so, you know, that's kind of a big ask. But, you know, Kingdra's looking all right now. Not super crazy yet, but it'll be, you know, we'll just get stronger going forward. Mewtwo, Dr. Pepper. Again, for now, staying in the team, you know, if I get someone else to replace them, you know, either another Psychic, like, you know, if I got Alakazam or something, sure, I could put them in, or if I get another type, like, you know, if I got... I like Ninetales, you know, I was talking about how I like Ninetales. You know, I could put them in instead. Because I've yet to hear that people want another Mewtwo run, so Mewtwo for now is just here to hold us as we're weak and struggling and trying to make our way through the world. But for now, level 20, learn Barrier. Hooray. I mean, that's cool. Like, it has Confusion and it has Disable, and we're kind of set as is, so until, like, it learns Psychic or something, like... Sure. Mareep is now not a Mareep, but a Flaffy. Has the new ability Water Absorb, changes water into HP. Sure, like we'll go in against water types because we're strong against them, so the fact that we can then absorb their water attack, heal, yeah, that's pretty good. Again, it'll change when it turns to Ampharos, but for now we're good. And it has... Thundershock, Tackle, Growl, and Thunder Wave. And what's nice about this is, unlike AC/DC beforehand, who had no electrical moves, we do have Thundershock, so the magnet that boosts electric damage actually does something on Flaffy. Finally, it's kind of the most to talk about, Old Man Boxer, Arsa Viper, is kind of, went from having, what, Wrap and Lick? Kind of not great, to... well, this. So we have Poison Tail, so we got some poison coverage. I mean, you know, it's only, you know, it's a 50 power move, but it does have a high crit chance, so, like, it's pretty good. And we have the Poison Barb, so it'll do even more damage. So that's already looking pretty nice. We got Bite. you know, good coverage. It does more damage than Wrap, so, like, that's fine. Lick we kept because, you know, having a Ghost move, that's fine. And we taught Cut. Because unlike, I mean, well, A, we had to have someone have Cut. And B, unlike AC/DC, where I'm just like, I don't really like Cut, and I don't really like Electrodes, so sure, let's put on them. Remember, when we caught Viper, it had a thing in their Pokedex entry about how they have a tail that is, like, sharp like a sword. So it even makes sense! Alright, otherwise, I don't know, I gave items to them, but nothing super crazy, like, well, yeah, we got a Pecha Berry, or a Pecha Berry to cure Poison to Kingdra, a Cherry Berry to cure Paralysis to Mewtwo, and then, yeah, Mareep got the Magnet, Viper got the Poison Barb. Alright, finally, since we were kind of running low on everything, I stocked up on some stuff. 10 Pokeballs, so I could get the, you know, extra ball. 5 potions, some super potions, some antidotes. Yeah. Alright, now we're all caught up. And I'd say, let's go and... something. I don't know what. I guess go this way? Because we looked over here, like when we did our fishing, right? We came over here and it was this. So... since we have yet to find Steven to deliver the letter, the whole reason we came here and got massacred was just because we're looking for a guy named Steven. And I think I already got someone on Route 106, right? Yeah, that's where I got Kindred. So I guess we explore Route 106 and see what there is to see. Hi. What do people do if they need to go to a washroom? What if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom? I just can't go. Yeah. Look, sir, it'd be bad to tell you right now, Ned, that the ocean is full of fish pee. You could just add to it. I'm saying, you know, it's a little gross, but you could. Also, hi, it's a little baby me. Bye, little baby me. But wow. Anyways, I lost because I'm trying to not go to the washroom. That's, I don't know. This is a funny translated way to say, I lost because I'm trying not to go to the washroom. Like, no one would say it like that. Oh no, I've got this feeling I'll hook a big one. Yeah, trainer tips, advice on catching Pokemon with a rod. Press the A button. Yeah, we figured that out last time. Also, hello, you. Which do you prefer, fishing in the sea or a stream? I mean, me personally, or me the Pokemon trainer? Ride on. Ride on and on. I've already forgot my controls since last week. We want water or grass. I guess it doesn't matter. Shanty, you know what? We basically caught you last episode, so let's see what you can do. I got someone 10 levels below you. Blah. I mean, yeah, we caught you here. This is your home turf. Show that right on who's boss. Yeah, get out of here, right on. This is Shanty Tech. Wait, no. That didn't come out right. Will I change? Oh. Because it doesn't really matter who I use to fight a Cleffa. In fact, let's just use Bubble. Do we need to save the PP for Water Gun? No, but I just want to disrespect this guy. Wait, did that just say Kyogre? I was just kind of clicking. I saw the letter K. Well then, if that is what I saw, first of all, fisherman, when someone's like, I caught the big one, that guy over there. No, this guy caught the big one. He caught, like, one of the box legendaries of this generation. Great, it's 10 levels below us, so I'm not that worried, but if this doesn't one-shot, we should be able to, you know, absorb any, like, hydro pump or whatever it could throw at us. Yeah. Scary face. Well, I can't absorb that. No, that's true. Now I'm slow. But you know what? I'm gonna hug him. His big old flappy hug. Yeah, get out of here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Like in deep sea fishing, I lost spectacularly. Sir, you caught a Kyogre. Don't give me that. Fishing's great, but so's battling. If you don't mind, can we meet again? Oh. I was gonna say no, but apparently... Okay. I guess the answer is yes. I should probably check for items. This looks like a... Yeah. I don't know if a grapple berry is any good, but... Like a dead end up here, one tile. That's a spot for an item. Up behind you. Give it an item now. Should I just go along the shore, searching everywhere? Well, I am, so... I hope you don't mind. No. I mean, there's not that much more shore left to... See? And that's why we go along. Because the other place that had stuff had a bunch of items along the water, too. Okay. But that's the whole thing, so I think we've gone around the whole route. Whatever. If I miss someone or some item, just yell at me in the comments, and I'll go back and get it. If I remember. A timer ball. Not a bad find. Oops, not what I want to do. Because... So yeah, it gets stronger as you go. Yeah, something like when we caught the Mewtwo. Like, if we can stall out a battle, which we should be able to do with our Mewtwo and Disable, it gets a better catch rate as you go on. I'd have to look up to see what the actual thing is, but... Okay, first of all, new encounter. Second of all, I am very glad that there's no, like, mist effect getting in the way, because I stepped in this cave and I was like, oh, wait. I mean, here I am writing down, like, we're gonna get someone in Granite Cave. I don't know. Someone in Granite Cave. Hi. Hey, you, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. The guy who came by earlier, Steven, I think. I'm looking for that guy. He's the only guy named Steven in the world. He knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be all right. But, well, for us hikers, helping out those we meet's our motto. Here you go. I'll pass this on to you. What I want to know is, where do you get, like, the hidden machines? Because, like, you always find them from someone else, and they're like, let me give this to you. And it's not like a one-time use thing like TMs are back then. Like, where did he get Flash? Like, who bought the original Flash? Like, because I've never seen it at a store. Is it just, like, you have to, like, send it in by mail or something? To use it, you need the gym from I have that, so good for me. Oh, I guess that means I need to teach someone Flash, doesn't it? Since presumably I'm going to need it in a second. I guess if we're trying to be... I don't know, what, you know... Trying to keep things as they are, like, like, who would make sense to have it? Since, again, we have universal HMs, everyone can learn it. Maybe Flaffy, because they're electric, so they're like, bah, and, like, light up. I guess. I'm not super thrilled about that, but... I forgot how to growl. I was like, rawr, rawr, what was I doing? Alright. Pokemon. Summary. What I should have done is just, like, put it on AC/DC or something and, just bring them in for the cave so I didn't have to teach you something. Because I am allowed to use dead Pokemon for HMs. Oh, then we take a step and we get our encounter, so... Shoot it! Well... Not my favorite ghost type. But... It's a type we don't have, so that's kind of cool. Can I hit you and not have you die? Probably not. So before we do anything, before I think about this, you know what? Pokeball. Woo! Before we worry about can I hurt you or not, maybe we don't need to worry about it. Oh, that was close. Hey, don't knock my item off, thank you very much. My lucky egg. I don't know what your catch rate is, but I'm gonna try again. Yeah, see. So, should I put Shoopit Shuppet in instead of Mewtwo? I'll have to raise him up, like, but I don't really want to, like, stop right now. It's like, oh, I've been 15 minutes into my stream. Let's stop in power level. As this Pokemon roams about deep in the night, seeking such negative emotions as grudges and envy, it retreats to its nest when the sun begins to rise. Well, that seems like a good name. From a YouTube comment. They wanted it for a, if we ever got a Torchic, but I had already caught the Torchic by the time that video came out, so I couldn't use it. I said I'd use it for something else, and if they're going around, like, looking for negative emotions, that's pretty rude. So, rude it is. Rude was transferred to someone's PC. You know what? Sure. We'll switch them. Because, like, if we're gonna go through this cave, there's probably gonna be a bunch of trainers anyways. Like, now seems the time to do it. Anyways, yeah, I don't know if they're called, if they're supposed to be, I guess it's probably supposed to be Shuppet, because it's like a puppet, I guess. But I always call it Shoopit because of a joke my wife and I started doing from Pokemon Go whenever we'd catch one is, if you've ever played Final Fantasy X, there's the shoe puffs, right, that you ride, and then there's the sort of the meme line of the one guy going, ride this shoe puff?
Ride the shoe puff?
And so, whenever we catch a, you know, now it's ride the Shoopit. So that's why I call it Shoopit, so if you're like, no, it's Shuppet. The inside joke between me and my wife, you know, overrides your desire for me to pronounce things correctly. That's just the way it is, and I'm gonna call it a Shoopit. Now, what do you actually have? Here I am putting you at the lead of my team. Being like, let's level you up. It'll be great. We have someone besides our Mewtwo, but do we? Like, do you have any moves? You have nothing. I mean, like, yes, it does 20 damage. Great. Oh, man. Okay, let me look. Do you learn anything good? You get Screech, bleh. Nightshade. I mean, like, that's not... Nightshade is good. It's not as good as Full Swipe, but at least we'll have a guaranteed fixed damage move, so, like, that's alright. Until 37, until you're supposed to evolve when it learns Feint Attack. It does learn Shadow Ball at 44. That's not a bad find, but... Sheesh. I guess we get it for Nightshade, but I don't know. We might replace you with the next person I find too, so enjoy your time in the sun. Well, not in the sun, Rude, because I don't know that you're going to be staying here very long. See, I could have had Haunter. There's a better ghost in the same room, even. Like, no, but I'm a cool new ghost. You like Gen 3 stuff in a Gen 3 game? I'm like, yes, but you're not gonna turn into a Gengar, so I don't like it that much. I mean, Bennett's fine, but... Like, it's one thing to be like, here's a cooler Pokemon I rather would have had, but it's another to be like, here's a cooler Pokemon I rather would have had of the same type you just caught. Oh. I found an experience share. See, this is what I thought when I first found the Lucky Egg, a held item that gets experience points from battles. That's gonna make leveling up Rude lots easier, because here we go. We give Rude the experience share. Give our Lucky Egg back to Lyron. And then we don't have to lead with Rude anymore, because it'll just gain experience, sitting in the back of the party. What else could we have? Okay, it's still a Haunter. Haunter, it's Haunter. Why did I put a... I knew that there was a poison type here. Why did I lead with grass? Because I'm stupid. I've got Dark. Also, you're level 7, so... I guess it's not that bad, but still. I'm still stupid. Hey, Rude got to level 8. It's gonna learn... Yeah, Screech. Ooh. That's knockoff and Screech. I don't know, if I keep it long enough to Bayonet, it'll have Shadow Ball. That's a good move. That's a good move. You. Marine, show me what we're doing. Pokemon. Oh, I don't get a full screen view? I don't... Alright, well, how about floor 2 if we have a Shuppet. It's fine. Never mind that there's a legendary Reggie down below. You can explode, I think, too. Granted, you are, again, 10 levels below, but we're putting out Lyron. So that when you do inevitably explode, yeah, we'll resist it anyway. Yeah, see, you're not doing anything to me. But we could have had a Registeel? I mean, yeah, we already have a steel type, but I definitely low-rolled this cave. That's for sure. What's that? It's muddy. I can't go up there. Right then. Down here? Well, alright. Item's good. Tiny mushroom. I just sell those, right? A plain mushroom that would sell at a cheap price. Oh. Super potions. You can come up here by regular potions. Well, alright. You know, money's good. Money's good. Money's grand. I'd like to get more in. I could have had it. I could have had a Haunter, a Registeel, an Arcanine. Literally everything so far has been better than what I've... And Rude is like, excuse me, that's rude. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just focus on the Shadow Ball. Think to the future. And focus on Nightshade because, again, it's not as good as False Swipe, but it will be useful for, like, if we're like, oh, this guy's like 10 levels below us, how are we gonna catch it? Like, being able to do some damage without killing it. So, you know, no matter what we find. Okay, that's not true. There's a few things if I find I'll still be upset about, but for the most part, no more being upset. Let's just be like, you know what? It's okay. I'd rather have the shot. Yeah, so you... Registeel, it probably doesn't even know anything else besides Explosion right now, so we wouldn't even be able to use it. Like, what steel move is it gonna know at level 9? Nothing good, that's for sure. Go ahead, explode at me. See if I care. Okay, you have Metal Claw. I mean, I have Metal Claw too, so it's not like it's like Meteor Mash type of thing, but... Well, hey look, guess what I have too? Rawr, rawr. It's not gonna have anything but Explosion, it's fine. Rude grew to level 10. Alright. Onwards we go. Ooh, secret item. Haha! No. It's a rugged rock, but a Pokemon may be able to smash it. Not me! I don't have Rock Smash. Relicanth. You're what, rock water? Like, I need that typing. But, like, I don't know, you're cool. You know, actually, I think probably just for the typing's sake, I'm fine with Brood, actually. Like, we got a rock. Granted, doesn't know rock moves. We got someone with water. We got that. Alright, ooh. Hi. Silver found a rare candy. Delicious. I don't know when I'll use that, but... There you go, I got sick of power leveling. I'll use one rare candy, that'll help. Absorb the fish. Eat it up. Take a water break. For your health. Okay. Ooh. So, secret secret up there between those two rocks. It looks secret-ish. A little secret-y, just saying. Just suggesting. Yes, I could put in Old Man Viper, who needs another level, but Shanty also needs to level. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Huh, no item. I'm a little surprised. You know how I said I wouldn't be mad or sad about most things going forward? I did specifically say most things. I could have had a Latias. And I could have had a Latias. Psychic Dragon. Like, now there would be a replacement. Like, yeah, Mewtwo's still stronger, but, like, that would not be a bad find. A Latias? I'd take a Latias. I mean, or Latios. You know, I'm not playing favorites here. Just, that's who we happen to find. Could have got a Latias. Okay, so we're going this way. Hello. You can go out, I guess. Okay, that's the whole cave. Neat. Part of me is like, but I could have just used a map and not taught anyone Flash, but I guess that's a little cheap. Also, I should probably switch to someone else, but I don't know, whatever. Have the lumps just here, we're using Pursuit on everything, it's fine. Rude grew to level 12! You're almost there, buddy, just another 10 levels to go. Oh, we're not out of there. I just saw the light. Like, how? I guess because he used Flash too, but I'm just like, wait, there's a door in this cave, right? It's like, light spilling out into the room. But then you just walk in and it's just more cave. My name is Steven. I've heard so much about you. Well, I mean, I've heard that your name is Steven and apparently no one else is named Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Steven, you're fired. You have to get back to work. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. Ooh. You can taste my favorite move, Poison Tail. But I already learned Poison Tail. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League. That's what I think. We've gotten to know each other. Let's register one another in our Pokénav. Okay, sure. Now I've got to hurry along. Okay, bye. Where am I? Okay, so okay, I see. I see where we looped back. And now we're back at the start. So now we can go back and be like, hey, we delivered the letter to Steven. Something, 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 progress the story. Okay, sure. What a great little cave. I mean, yeah, we got an experience share out of it, actually. That was a great little cave. We got a new Pokemon who was the second to worst find, but not the worst find in that cave. Experience share, what else did we get? Anything worth mentioning? Not really. We got story flags. We got to set some variables. Hi. You are going to see anytime. Now, where are we bound? I can go to Slateport now. That's what it got us. But we're still going to go back to Petalburg because we have to be like, hey, we got your letter. I forget who told us to do that. Because the guy told us to do one of the things, and the president of the company told us to do the other. Because presumably when you do the guy's thing, he'll just give you another Great Ball, because he's giving you a Great Ball every time you do stuff. The president might not just be, oh yeah, these things. Yeah, he might not just because he already gave us the Pokénav. Oh, I don't know, man. He'd be like, yeah, here's a Great Ball too. That's just what we do in these here parts. Greppaberry. Hey there, Silver. It's me, Elliot. How's your battling? Me, I had a battle the other day, and my Cleffa came up huge. Next time I battle you, it won't be me losing. Who was Elliot? Was that the fisherman? I've already forgotten who's in our Pokemon. Like, I remember Mom, and I remember the gym leaders. Otherwise, I got nothing. You. Not you. You. Not you. Where the heck is Devin? There's Devin Corporate. There we go. Okay, I did one of your guys' quests, so give me a Great Ball already. I don't know who I'd helped. I don't know why I helped you, but I want my Great Ball. You. These are the shipyard. Okay, so he's the one that told me to go to Slateport. Sir, do you have any extra Great Balls because I delivered your letter? You delivered my letter? Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. Oh, another experience share. Pokemon holding will be given some of the experience from battle. Get experience even to actually battle. Yeah, I mean, okay, that is useful. That would have been more useful if I hadn't just found one in the cave that I delivered your letter in. But, yeah, no. It is what it is. I guess, like, it could help power leveling, technically. Like, yes, it's not gonna make things go faster the way, like, a Lucky Egg will, but... Like, I don't know, like, when I was power leveling all these guys between streams, I was like, I had to fight them. I was fighting the Mewtwo's in the tunnel, because, like, duh. It's like, you know, like, some of these guys were better. Like, you know, I couldn't just leave Seviper in against Mewtwo until it got way higher level, because it was poison type and it would get wrecked. So, you know, like, having, like, multiple guys with an experience share so that I can put someone strong up front power leveling in the future, I guess that's not bad. I should actually see how that works. I assume it just divides it into third. Well, it's time to science. Because there's two ways it could work, right? And some of you are already like, it works like this. Well, I don't know how it works, so I'm going to find out right now. Either it'll split the... I mean, just assuming you use, you know, one Pokemon, and like these guys are going to have experience share. It could either A, divide the experience up evenly between all three of them, so it just divides it into thirds. Or B, it will divide it into half between Old Man Boxer, who's in front, and then half between the two people with experience share, and then they will get split, so it'll be like half, quarter, quarter. So to satiate all you people who don't know like me, to fill that big brain of yours with knowledge, we're gonna test for science's sake. Science! Come at me, bro. I've got science. Alright, Melodic. You were with a lot of experience, even as level 5, so that's a good test. Poison Tail. Boop. Now, the moment of truth. Science says 76 for the person in battle. Leveled up, that's cool. 38, 38. Okay, so it does half, quarter, quarter. And I guess if we found a third one, it would do like half and then a third of half. So, okay. Well, that was a fun diversion, but Mr. Briny, we need to go back on the water. Actually, yes, that is exactly where I need. How did you know that? What you need for me to do is no problem at all. I'm the man for the job. Let's sail for Dewford. Okay. You're like, how did you know I needed to go to Slateport? I never mentioned that to you. I'm a crazy man that chases after a seagull. I know many things. All right. And tell me when I want to set sail again. Okay, what I'm going to do, heal up because I did get into a couple of fights, because I don't know, like, we could get on this, like, you know, the boat, it'll set sail, and then I'll be like, oh, attacked by Team Aqua, or something, so. And they'll be like, hey, guess what? Hariyama again. I'm like, no. Alright, yep. We're going to Slateport. Slateport is it? Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Toot toot. Eastward bound for Slateport. Route 108. Route 109. Can I stop to there's items. Can we stop to? Nope. Ahoy, we've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're gonna visit Captain Stern, deliver the Devon goods. Yes. I'm gonna write down Route 109 now. I'll look to see if there's grass first, because that'll be higher level than the fishing rod. I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. That's a big claim. There's a lot of ports in the world. Yeah, I'll look for grass just so they're higher level. And then, if there isn't any grass on 109, then I will, you know. Fishing rod! I couldn't think of the word. Fishing rod. What a complicated word you are. Alright. We do get to watch your funny animation, though. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, I was thinking you feel, not seal. We don't get to watch any funny animation. Get out of here. There you go. Bye-bye. You're the best! You just call everything the best? That port's the best! You're the best! In the best port was the best trainer. Okay, yeah. Also, I see you under there. Hi. I can't swim, so I'm pretending to swim. Fair enough. Tuber Haley would like to battle. She's a little potato. She's a tuber. Oh. I don't know. I got a bunch of this, so... Is it gonna do a lot? No, but it's a Weedle. I'm unconcerned about what the Weedle might do to me if I don't one-shot it. I'm so unconcerned I put my controller down for a water break. I thought so. I didn't think we could win. When I learn how to swim, I think my Pokemon will become tougher. Well, I don't know that your Weedle is gonna like swimming all that much, but if you have universal HMs, maybe. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my Papa spot. I don't know whether to be impressed or may Hot Battle Rage on Hot Sands the place for hot training. Hot to trot or cool cat not. Like, on the one hand, it flows very awkwardly, but on the other hand, it oozes confidence. So can I, like, rest here or something? No, we're just gonna fight, okay. I'm gonna show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry. Okay. Show me your great Pokemon. I promise not to cry. Okay. No, wait, what? Sorry. I think I promised not to do that. I'm sorry. We're just gonna give you a little poke. Bite. Yeah, let's use cut. Use our sharpened tail for something. Getting there, 14. Horsey. Well, let's do a little bit of bullying our younger siblings. Like, yeah, I could have been Grovyle for Absorb, but it's like, no! Oh, yes. Oh, I only actually have water, though. I don't have, like, tackle or anything. Well, it's not very effective, but you are evolved twice and 8 levels higher, so yeah, we'll call it. We'll just call it here. I lost, but I won't cry. Okay. I'm not judging you. If one of my Pokemon knew the move for carrying me across water on its back, I could get rid of this inner tube. Well, yeah, but you might want it anyways, you know, just in case, like if you fall overboard. Boring battles aren't worth the effort. Fiery, hot battles are what toughen up trainers in Pokemon. Yes, but if you get too fiery hot, you end up with a murder scene on your hands. Beauty Johanna would like to battle. I like her pose, though. That's very... Like, it's not quite as good, but it's almost as good as Giovanni's. Just like, I don't care for you, huh, type of thing. Because that is still, like, the baller pose. Yeah, because it's a Pokemon ball. But, like, Giovanni definitely rocks the stage for that, where he's just like, and, like, dismissively throws a Pokeball at you. And she's kind of got that going on, the whole, Also, 1040, I'll take that money. Ooh, I'm all thirsty. Maybe I'll have a soda pop. Can I have one? No. Can I buy one? No. What's it, like a... I think that's like a shaved ice machine. I want some, like, Hawaiian ice now. Oh. I'm the owner of the Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. I'd rather not. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your effort. Oh, so fight this guy. If you're looking for a battle in the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. I mean, you're saying matey, shouldn't you talk like a pirate? Just be like, yar, matey, and he's like, no. That's a stereotype and it's rude and offensive. I'm sorry. I didn't know. And you're weak, so.
It's super duper effective.
No, just regular effective, but. Who next? Molten. Hi. I guess Shanty. I haven't used Marine in a bit. I could use Electric, but Water at least will also resist. Like, I don't have Rock. So if I had a Rock move, there's your super duper effective. Fire Flying, but. That's a cool Moltres sprite. Moltres, but no one says Moltres. It's weird. It's very clearly like, you know, it's Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. But like, no one says Moltres. Everyone just says Moltres. You know, including me. I'm not like you out there. I blame you, but I blame myself too. Either way, that is a very cool Moltres sprite. Gen 3 did not, because some of them look just, you know, like, it's an angry chicken. Which, like, if you've ever seen, like, here's Moltres without the fire. Like, it's just like a rubber chicken. It's really funny. But, even without that, some gens, Moltres is kind of like, alright. Like, this one, though, yeah. Like, that's a firebird. Also, Mad Cargo's like, hey, you're fighting me, too? You're not worth talking about. Oh, okay. That was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, matey. Okay. Whenever I'm in Slateport, I enjoy hot battles and ice-cold soda pop. So is my reward going to be a soda pop? You're scorching hot. The battle's blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. Thanks for showing me. I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of... Okay, never mind. Like, is all that for a soda pop? I mean, I'll take a free item, but for 6 soda pop, okay, sure. I forget, how are you? You're 60, super potions are 50, so it's better than the super potion. Nice. That'll bring me up to 10. That'll keep me healed, I think. Like, I don't know if there's, like, lemonade, vending machines, the way there are. Maybe 8. 8's fine, because we have 3 super potions, too. Okay, good to know. A better super potion for 300 over here. Yeah, there's that, because I don't know the game all that, but so I've never played it, I don't know, like, the ins and outs of, like, where's the most cost-effective place to get items and stuff. There's a lot of people here. I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the Seashore House. I keep wanting to say Seahorse. The Seahorse House would be a better name. We're done with fighting. No more fighting. Just, no. Big, strong fighting dudes with lots of big, burly arms. No. Take it out of here. At least it's not using, like, a vital throw and arm thrust or whatever it was doing. I don't know. It's gonna be not effective, but you're dead anyways. Bye-bye. Well, go buy us. We have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty. Okay, I guess the answer is yes. You know, we talked to you. Yes, we did you. Not you. Let's grab this first. Revival herb. That sounds like something I can't use. We can sell it. Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? A little, I guess. Tuber Lolo would like to battle with Polly. What? Fighting. All these fighting types. All right, Marine, you haven't had a time to shine yet. I mean, you technically did with Flash, but... Water Absorb made Water Gun useless. Ha. Boink. It's super effective. Don't you dare double slap me like 3 times. What did I just tell you not to do? Maybe we do fight Lyron with Lyron. We're having a throwback to Pokemon Gold, and we're gonna have some now. Perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything. But actually, because I like ground is really the only thing that's gonna get through here. Like steel rock. Like, yeah, water would be okay, but... But yeah, we'll do the super duper quadruple damage. Mommy! What? We're talking about a flower. Why? Me, I'm here every day. Okay, where's your mom? And she's like, I don't know. Ta-da! See? My inner tube's round! Part of me just would be like, it'd be more impressive if your inner tube was like a square, but I don't really want to be that mean to a little kid. On the other hand, I mean, does poison resist poison or not? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Like, it probably can't poison it. Okay, it does resist the damage, too. Oh, no. Snake got wrapped by another snake. How dare. Ow. Leveled up. Brood gained more experience. Stop. Stop it. Why? I do kind of. I didn't notice that in the cave. It was yeah. My name's Registeel, and I'm here to say I'm gonna blow up to ruin your day. I got a metal claw that'll rip you apart. Running on a mud slam. Are you gonna finish my rhyme? You know, rhyme apart with heart or start or no? I'm just concerned about my PP and mud slam. I don't actually care about your rhyme anymore. It's like, oh. Now I'm sad. I'm running out of ground moves. Oh. Really want to go back? Yeah, I mean, I might have to go back for PP, but I can at least try to finish this beach. I don't know how many people are left on it, but... Oh, too bad. After I showed you my round inner tube, too. I told you, show me your square inner tube and we'll talk. Inner tubes, Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats, because, yeah, IVs, EVs, all that fun stuff. But there's this guy. Oh, these... There's a lot of fights here. And maybe this guy? Give me your money, small child. That is it exactly. Oh, hey, wait. Is this the guy from before who had a Zigzagoon? The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain, and are we really gonna go through the water cycle right now? Looks to be about it. battle with me? Well, not anymore. There's this guy, you're sitting here and you're like, hey, sir, do you want to bang? He's like, bah! And you're like, you know what? Don't you dare. Feeling unaccomplished. You know, though, sometimes that's a good state to be in. Like, I mean, sure, it's like, oh, I feel like I should be doing stuff, but yesterday was just so busy. I'm glad to be able to record it. Oh, man. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just seasick as a dog. I'm a sailor, but... What? You're still being gross? You can have this. Okay, thank you. Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. So... I mean, technically, I could give that to Lyron, but... and... You have work, not happy about it. The boxer boarding right now, and she's a crazy specimen of a dog. Oh, no. Now, is she crazy in that she doesn't like people, or is she just a very hyperactive or needy? I knew there'd be something along the seashore. There always is. I mean, there's probably a lot more along these things, but, like, I don't really want to check every single chair and stuff, so I'm gonna just go along the seashore, mash the button, and... Okay, but no, there's also no grass, so I guess we're gonna fish. And now... Rude can finally get a chance to do something. Yeah. Hyper and needy, she also punches me in the stomach, which is living up to her breed, but if you've ever gotten punched by a box... Yeah, that part does not sound as fun. But hey, if she's being hyper and needy and you're giving her the attention she needs, you're doing more than a lot of people would. Because some people would not. Alright, fishing rod. A bite! A Pokemon's on the hook! Survey says Delhi. I don't have ice. Like... So that's good, but... You know... I don't even know that you have 17 health for me to use Nightshade. Yeah, you probably have 17. We'll let fate decide. If this kills you, then it's like, oh, I guess it wasn't meant to be. And like, oh no, not a Delibird. Hey, it's perfect. You love her, you just want to cry every time that you're getting murdered by her. That's fair. Alright, Delibird, get in the ball. Delibird was caught! Good. It carries food bundled up in its tail. There was a famous explorer who managed to scale Mount Everest thanks to a Delibird sharing its food. Name it Chappelle. You know what? Alright. I'll do that instead. Yeah, we'll have to... make do with a... Well... I can take out one of the P's. Say, now it's Chapel. Wait a minute. That's not the same name at all. See, now I can fit all the rest of the letters. Okay, so that's 109. We got ourselves a Delibird. Now, Slateport we can actually also... do I really want to fish in... I'm just going to assume there's not going to be grass. We'll just fish. And get Slateport encounter right now. Hopefully a little more interesting than a Delibird. Well... You are more interesting than a Delibird. I mean, I guess what? Starmie was one of our starter options. Was it Staryu? So maybe that's okay. All right, well, if I catch it, Starfish Jr. it is. You know, I was gonna say, can I hit it with knockoff? It won't do all that, you know what? Pokeball, it's fine, we'll catch it. Yeah. Like, Staryu's alright. Starmie is fine. It's like, you know, unless I lose Kingdra, Seadra, whatever one I have. Like, there's no reason for me to bring in another water type. It gathers with others in the night and makes its red core glow on and off with the twinkling stars. It can regenerate limbs if they're severed from its body. Hey, perfect fit. I mean, it'd be nice if I could use the period afterwards, but, you know, that works. I'm the owner of the Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. I'd rather not.